Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is From Soft Cheese. Today we have From Soft Cheese Part 3. In this one, we're going to be going over how to cheese Havel in the Undead Berg here. So in the last one we did the easy 10 levels at the beginning of the game, just in Firelink pretty much, like a little soul farming route. This time we're going to do Havel. First thing you're going to want to do is kill all these enemies down here. We're in the Undead Berg. And go get you a short bow. So there's this merchant down here, and he has stuff for sale. And I want you to get the short bow in it. We may or may not use it for these cheesing things, but it's going to be very important for cheesing in the future. We're going to learn eventually with cheesing that part of cheesing is, abusing tethers and using bows and stuff like that, so range attacks. And an easy way to get a range attack for everybody is to buy a short bow off of this guy right here. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but did it anyway. And if you go purchase item, I don't know why it's doing all the emotes, but he does have a short bow. It's pretty cheap. Just kill the enemies near the bonfire there until you get enough souls, and you can buy a short bow for 1,000, and pretty much everybody can use it. Buy you some arrows. Wooden arrows are fine for now. They're only 3 souls a piece. Just buy as many as you can get. And yeah, I bought a bunch just to show this stuff. So make sure you get... Why does it keep doing that? That's weird. Make sure you buy a short bow. That's the first thing. And second thing is clear out all these enemies, like the whole level. Clear them all out. All these enemies, clear them out all the way up to Havel. And then use your master key to open the door. And yeah. So I'm going to clear all these enemies out, and then I'll get back with y'all when we're near Havel. Alright, so I cleared everything out. You will notice that I'm not beautiful anymore. I did fail the Havel thing one time, but I was super close. And, you know, if you're cheesing things, sometimes it's not easy, but you will get the job done. It's for people that can't like if you can't beat Havel straight up, then you cheese them. So I have 2 ways to do this. Let's go in here. And we got the door open. We use the master key. I wanted you to clear out all those enemies because that'll help you with the Black Knight as well. So make sure you clear out all the enemies between like the Underbridge bonfire and Havel. That way we can cheese both these things at the same time, Havel and the Black Knight. So let's go down here. I'll show you the first way, which is, harder to do but works faster. And then I have a second way that's, easier to do but takes longer. So this will be the first way, which is harder to do but is faster, If I screw it up, I'm going to have to do it over again. See, I died here. But we're going to use gravity to our advantage, hopefully. As soon as he moves, we're going to jump down. He's going to fall. He's going to take damage. Okay? So we're going to do that. And if you get good at it, you get good at like standing right on the edge. You get good at moving right when he moves. That's what you got to do. Because if you're too late, then either he's going to hit you or he's going to not jump down. So you gotta really be... Oh, see? Even I screw it up. It's a good time to take a Estus. And then, like, you're way faster than him, so just go a little along the wall, like... Be alright, hopefully. That'd be the time you would die, but... Get on the very edge as soon as he moves. Ooh, he landed on me, but he still took damage. Go back up here. We'll check his HP bar in a minute. I think it takes about 10 times of this. As soon as he freaking moves, like right before he moves even, because you don't want to get hit. But let's do this again, one more time, then we'll check his HP. And he should be at least at half. So we're right on the edge, and like as soon as you think he's gonna move, it's way better to just fall off too early than it is to fall off late. But he's at half health. Let's do it one more time, and then we'll go do the other strat. We're gonna stay right on the edge. As soon as he freaking moves at all, like I'm jumping. So I don't want to get hit. Do you see his health bar, how low it is? That is a good way you could keep doing that, and he would die. But I only got one Havel, so I got to show you this other way too, which we're going to abuse his tether. Let him follow us. We're going to use our bow. So you could be shooting him right now if you want. Like, just shoot him, back up, shoot him, back up, shoot him. Can't do it too much, though. You don't want to get in close. And then we're just going to go, abuse this tether a little bit. Every enemy in this game has a tether where they just won't get too far away from their spawn point. So Let's get Havel to come up here. Let's get him to come through this door. And his tether's right around here. Like, he doesn't like to follow you down these stairs. So you start shooting him with arrows. Shoot him with arrows. Okay. Go right here. Shoot him with arrows. Boom. Shoot him again if you can. Okay. Now we got to get him to come back. So we're going to go in here. He, like, comes back right away. Like, he is not... If you go into that room, he's coming after you. But he won't really come too far down these stairs as long as you get away from him. But as soon as he starts going back, jump up here, start shooting. You see how that's only doing 10 damage? That's why it's way slower. But, it does damage. It's a cheese. You know what I mean? Be a way to finish him off, at least. Alright, here he comes. He's got his shield up. That's why we're only doing, like, 10 damage. But let's get him out here. You know, we'll get away from him so it goes away, and then we shoot. Something like that. You know, we'll get him here. Boom. Hit him for 10. Back out. I said this was slow, but it would work eventually. I don't know why he's freaking running at me, but... I mean, you could bring him as far... I wonder how far he would go. But... Bang! Ugh, missed him. But the other way is the real cheese. This is just like, for people that just can't make that work. You could do this too. He's never... I mean, you could throw fire bombs at him if you got him. Like, let's see if I have some fire bombs. We could speed this up a little bit. Alright, so you want him to... You want to hit him while he's walking away, but... Like, maybe like right now. Ooh, we dodged it. Not sure if I hit him with that or not. I'll come after you as soon as you come in this room. And you kind of want to get him while he's going back. Okay, 34, that's a little better. So you could buy fire bombs from that merchant. That merchant has fire bombs as well. His 10's not great. Just kind of stay on the edge of his tether. And keep getting him to come back to you. And eventually... How's my phone? Always go off during these things. You don't want to die! That was close. This would take a very long time. It is a cheese, though, you know. I think I'm gonna go kill him the other way, but... Showing you the way you could do it. Like, I think I've done this before. I went out the other way, near the Hydra. And, you kind of get stuck in the door. Ooh, hit him in the head. Kind of get stuck in the door, and you can just hit him with arrows over and over and over. It takes a very long time, that's what I said, you know. This one's a cheese that... Not super recommended. I'd rather you do the first one. But, it is a way you could do it, technically. You know, we're hitting him for damage, and he's not hitting us. You know, it's a cheese. But bow and arrow is going to be your friend later on, especially when you get poisoned arrows from Malintia. I think that's her name. Maybe it's not. I think Malintia's from Dark Souls 2. But the bow and arrow is a way you could do it. But I think I'm going to go kill him with gravity. Because this is taking a while. And I don't want to make a long video because you know how that goes. But let's do the gravity thing. Let's let him go all the way back to his spawn point. If you want to try the gravity thing again, just let him go all the way back to his spawn point. Yeah, I hear him walking. Hopefully he's going back. You know, just wait a second. He'll go all the way back. And then we can do the gravity thing. Because it's way faster, like I said. You're going to come rushing us. We could do it in this room, too. I just feel like the one room you can run out the door if you need to. We should probably take an Estus before we go down there. We'll finish him with the gravity strat. You could do it here as well. Pretty much the same. No matter where you want, which staircase. There, here he comes. Let's get on the very edge. And then as soon as he moves, at all, and he's dead. See how much faster that is. But this will give you the Havel's ring, which is amazing, because you can then put your armor back on, and you're still pretty fast. So let's put that on. We're gonna have this on quite a bit now. Havel's ring. Boost maximum equipment load. So that's the reason you want to kill Havel, is because he has one of the best rings in the game. I should have said that a long time ago, but he has one of the best rings in the game. That's why you want to kill Havel. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.